Hi everybody, welcome to my video review of Stardrive, and I've just started a new game specifically for this review. And I started with the humans, which means that I start on Earth. Here is a nice view of Europe and Africa down there, Asia, and as the world turns, and it will turn, we'll get a look over North America. The graphics of the game are great. It is one of the good parts of this game. The graphics look extremely good, not realistic because look, the background is more or less fixed, and it's only 2D, so there's no depth. It's like the entire galaxy is drawn on a piece of paper, but that is normal for games. Very few space games go to the 3D aspect of space. But, well, movies usually do the same thing. When you see a movie about space, ships always meet head on, like if space was 2D. Um, so it's most of the game is very straightforward. For example, when I want to colonize a planet, in this case I'll colonize Mercury, I'll just click the colonize button and the colony ship is automatically built on Earth, and I have automatic freighters too, so as the number of planets that I control increases, I need more freighters to transport food and production from one to another, and those freighters are built automatically, so I don't have to think about it, which is good. Um, most things in the game are automatic, so, or at least you can make them automatic. When you visit one of your planets, you are allowed to give it a governor and choose what the governor will focus on. So industrial, agricultural, research, and military. And you can see in the background, you keep the game keeps on going when you're here. So we're watching the transports arriving to Mars and then going away at warp speeds, or at least faster than light speeds. I don't think they're called warp here. So I'll set it to core, and nothing can be built here yet because the planet is uninhabitable, but you can change that in the future. So I just colonized Mercury and Venus and Mars. So this is not a let's play, it's a review. I'll show you more of the game. This is the tech tree that you need to research in order to improve the technology you have available. The game is extremely aggressive, the AI is extremely aggressive, you will be attacked, so I recommend going for the ship construction ones first. I always start by the Corvette hull, that allows me to build a different class of ships, and it grants me a little more protection against the aliens. Ships is what this is all about, so micromanagement is very small in this game, but ships are very important, and one of the greatest things this game has is the possibility of building your own designs. So for example, I get to select one hull. I will go to select the small freighter in this case. I'll zoom in, and then you just can place the parts that you want to be on this specific design. So a few warp engines, a few non-warp engines, then a power plant right here, and then some weapons. Let's put some armor here to increase the hit points, and every piece of equipment that you add changes the capabilities of the ship that you have on this side. That is unpowered, and that's not good. So let's get a power conduit, and now it's okay, it's functioning. Let's put a cockpit there. Some more armor. Couple more weapons, and some ordnance to keep those weapons going. So as you can see, I just turned the this hull that is normally used for freighters into a weapons platform. So a ship with 3 weapons and with a lot of armor, with a lot of hit points. Of course, it's not going to be fast. The turn rate is very slow, but it has firepower, and it's good for example, traveling alongside other freighters and defend them. I'm not going to save this design. What happens is that as you get to research other technologies, you'll get better weapons and other parts that you can fit onto this design, so you can just load the same design that you had made previously and change what you want to fit on it. So I will not save this one, and I have yet to find any races on this map. Oops. Let's set this guy to explore, and so let's take a look at Mercury. As you can see, I haven't set the governors in all the planets, and I will do that now. Most of the planets in the galaxy are this kind, so everything is inhabitable. There are some gas giants like Jupiter and like Saturn that humans can't live on, but some other races can. As you can see, the freighters are traveling a lot between my planets, so they're specifically taking food and production from Earth to the other 3 planets of the solar system, because, well, it's Earth is the fertile one, so it's where we have the food that all the planets need. So let's choose some research. In general, I like this game, but I wish that there was more time for planning, and if you play it for yourself, you see that there isn't. You will be under fire pretty soon. The AI will not speak of the devil. In this case, these guys are plants, or at least they are plant-based life, and they're called the polyps. And I'll just close this window. So as you can see, there's a ship of them here, and this one is not habitable by my people, nor is 2, nor is 3. So now that I know them, I can go and take a look at their homeworld. Here it is. The population is incredibly high. And, well, they are pretty close to me, so they will be wanting to kill me very, very soon. Sears. For example, I could colonize this, and I will click it, and what happens is the colony ship is automatically built here on Earth. As you can see, it's already halfway through, and as soon as it is done, it will go to that planet and colonize it, and because it's on another star system, there will be the need to build a projector that is kind of a highway between planets. So another very, very cool feature of this game is the fleet construction. I click fleets over here. I can select between 9 fleets and then a core fleet. There's different icons for each one of them, and then I just go here, and every design that you create appears here. You just come here and select some ship and put it there. So this allows you to create some very nice formations, and the great thing about it is that it's completely the ships are completely replaceable. So let's imagine I save this formation and I go to war and I lose a bunch of these fighters, these Vulcan, the fighters that I have called Vulcan. It's no problem at all. So this is a very huge fleet, entirely composed of fighters, because this is the start of the game and I don't have any other ships available. So let's imagine that I had this fleet already built. I went to a battle and I lost 5 ships. I just click here, requisition, and it will see if there are any ships that aren't assigned to any fleet that fit the requirements that I have for this fleet. So let's imagine there are 2 Vulcans that aren't assigned to any fleet. They will automatically be assigned to this fleet when I click a button that appears here on this spot. Right now, because I have no ship, I just have to order 17 new ships, and I click build now, and the 17 ships are now ordered and will be built on different planets. In this case, I only have one planet capable of shipbuilding. It's Earth, so every single one of the ships is being built on Earth right now. So let's get out of here, and if we open Earth, you can now see that there are a lot. So as you can see, okay, this is the diplomacy part, and this is rare. They are trying to make a peace treaty with me, a non-aggression pact, and I will say yes, of of course. Which is very different for me because usually it's been completely different. So usually they are trying to murder me as soon as they see me. So apparently the plants are friendly. Uh, that's it. I like the game and I will probably put a lot of hours into it. But it certainly has a learning curve. It, it also depends a lot on luck. I mean, if we are very close to an aggressive civilization, um, you will have trouble right away because if you're not used to play the game yet and you are faced with well, I don't remember the names of the species, but some of them are very, very aggressive, and they will murder you as soon as they see you. So, thank you for watching, and read the review on the blog too. Follow us on Facebook and on Twitter, and see you next time. Bye.